Alright, here's a recent tool I picked up. Now I'm starting to get into some more metalworking. I'm finding I'm needing to acquire some different things than I'm used to with the whole woodworking side of things. So anyways, the reason I picked this up is I'm trying to fabricate new uprights out of aluminum. And I need to be able to mark the holes that are on my carriage slides, or I forget what they're called. These guys right here, I want to transfer these onto these blocks. So anyways, this is necessary in order for me to line up these slots accurately. I did some search online. I'm trying to buy good quality tools from here. I'm at the point in my life where I realize buying cheap stuff's not worth it, but at $10 I couldn't really pass up on this set. $8 after 20% off. To get an American made set of transfer punches, you're looking at around 55, 60 bucks. And I went and I read the reviews, and of course, you know, like all things Harbor Freight mix, they're mixed. A lot of them said that the points would dull after hitting it, that they were bent rods, all sorts of stuff. So first thing I did was open it up, inspect it, make sure that all the points are there. And I've grabbed probably half them out of here and thrown them onto the table saw here, and give it the old roll test. And for the most part, I don't see any daylight underneath there. The point that's on there, I don't know if you guys can see that in the light, seems to maintain its spot right there and center as it's rolling by. So all in all, I don't really have anything that indicates these ones are bent. As far as the points holding up, I've gone ahead and I've hit a little bit into some aluminum, which is primarily what I'll be working in, and then some thicker cold rolled steel. And some advice that I found on the forums is, obviously you don't want to treat these as a center punch. These are just, you want to tap them lightly to make that dot, and they come back with something that's harder, like a center punch, and go ahead and make that divot a little bit deeper so that you can start drilling. So I'll go ahead and show you how these work in steel and aluminum real quick, and you can make your own decision up whether or not. So like I said, I'm a big proponent in buying the best tools you can, but at $10, actually $8, I'd rather try this for the limited use I'm probably going to use them for, rather than go out and spend 6 times that amount. So I'll show you what's up here. Alright, so I went and I got a little light in a tripod setup. I'm going to let you take a look at the tips on these guys. These are fresh out of the box. I haven't really cleaned them off or anything. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and bang some steel here in aluminum first. You can see there's a couple little divots on there already from spots that I've done prior. Let me grab a new stick here, and we'll go ahead and start. So here's one. If you can see the tip there, never been done. I'm going to go ahead and put some divots in this. Just lightly tapping. Does it have any issue putting aluminum in there? Looking at the tip here, you can see that it is kind of hard to see. Let me pull it up and take a look. It just looks like whatever coating is on there might have gone away a little bit, but the point is still present, just a little bit shinier on the end. I'll go ahead and move this out of the way and bring the steel over, and I'm going to lightly tap it. So I can see those dots on there. I guess hopefully you guys can as well, but it definitely was able to mark the steel. And take a look at the tip on this, and yeah, it's still pointy, still sharp. No worse for wear compared to the aluminum. So I don't know if it's going to hold up over time, but I don't know if the other guys that had bad non-treated tips and they were just smushing, or maybe they're just killing it with the hammer, but seemed like it's going to work okay for the $8 it cost. So there you go, take it for what it's worth. I don't know, sure, it's not necessarily a lifetime tool, but it'll get the job done for cheap.